Are you feeling lost in the rat race? Looking for a change? Trying to become better in what you are doing right now? Then here is the book for you. Hi everyone, I am Barathan. I want to introduce you with Jonathan Livingston Seagull, a book by Richard Bach. An easy read book with 87 pages, out of which 41 pages are filled with images of seagull. A read time of less than an hour, but the message it conveys can be cherished for your lifetime. It was not easy to understand the book in the first read, but a couple of reading gave an in-depth understanding of the author's message. Richard Bach was a tactical fighter pilot and instructor. He is one of the world's best-selling authors. In 1972, Times magazine published a front page with Jonathan Livingston Seagull book. Imagine you are Jonathan while reading this book. You can relate the message. You will see the book as an invisible mentor holding your hand and guiding you through the period of darkness. This book will help you thrive for perfection in your daily work and achieve success and satisfaction. It's time to introduce our hero Jonathan. Jonathan was not an ordinary seagull. He loved to fly. When all seagulls were flying at 50 feet high, our Jonathan was attempting 2000 feet high. When other seagulls were flying at 40 miles per hour, our Jonathan was practicing at 180 miles per hour. But Jonathan's parents were not happy. His mother was worrying about his health, whereas his father told him to study about foods and how to get it. One day, Jonathan was attempting 5000 feet height. Unfortunately, he came almost crashing towards the ocean's water. After his tiring practice sessions, he was returning to the beach late evening. He thought his flock would appreciate and recognize him for his effort. But the elders of the flock made him stand in the center and asked him to leave the group for his madness of flying. An outcast bird can never return to the flock. It has to live alone and forced to die. Our Jonathan left the flock and flew towards the mountain. When other seagulls were chasing the fishing boat for breadcrumbs, Jonathan catches the rare and tasty fishes 10 feet below the water. Jonathan discovered that boredom, fear, and anger are the reasons for a shorter seagull's life. With this gone from his start, Jonathan lived a long and good life. On one fine day, when Jonathan was flying, two beautiful shining seagulls came near to him and said, "We are your brothers. We have come to take you higher, to take you to your home." Jonathan thought it was a call from the heaven and finally said, "I am ready at last," and disappeared into the perfect sky with the two bright seagulls Jonathan thought that he reached heaven, but realized that it is another world where few seagulls were practicing flying on the beach. In this world, he meets two significant people. The first is Jonathan's new instructor, Sullivan. Sullivan appreciated and encouraged Jonathan to fly higher and try very high speeds. Once Sullivan mentioned to Jonathan, "You are a one in a millionth bird." The next person was Chiang, the elder bird in the flock, not only by the age but by the skills. Chiang used to advise there is more to this life than eating or fighting or power in the flock. We choose our next world through what we learn in this one. Learn nothing and the next world is the same as this one. Soon, Chiang was moving to a new world. Jonathan inquired Chiang about whether he is going to heaven. There is no such a place as heaven. Heaven is not a place and it is not a time. Heaven is being perfect and perfection does not have limits. Chiang knew to fly as fast as thought. Jonathan wanted to learn this new skill. So Chiang and Jonathan started practicing together. Chiang mentioned to Jonathan, "You have less fear for learning than any seagulls I met in the last 10,000 years." Chiang advised Jonathan to keep working on love. And one fine day, Chiang disappeared. In fact, he moved to a new world. After Chiang left, Jonathan started training other seagulls, but his heart wanted to return to earth and lift other seagulls that wanted to fly. After initial hesitation, Jonathan left to the earth. Fletcher, a recent outcast from the flock, trying to practice high-speed flying. Suddenly, Fletcher saw a bright white seagull flying next to him. It was our Jonathan. Fletcher wanted to learn new skills from Jonathan. Soon, four more outcast seagulls joined Jonathan. Jonathan started teaching them what he learned about flying. Everything that limits us, we have to put aside. Jonathan's golden words to his students. Jonathan decided to return to the flock and he made a high-speed landing on the flock's beach along with the students. Elders of the flock restricted the members not to look at Jonathan and his team. Relentless, Jonathan started practicing on the council's beach. The night, few birds started listening to Jonathan teaching in the darkness. Jonathan said, "The only true law is that which leads to freedom." After a month, the first seagull crossed the council's line and joined Jonathan's team. Every day, the crowd started to grow, coming to question and idolize Jonathan. Jonathan inspired other seagulls to fly higher. Soon, most of the members started flying and achieved freedom in their life. So the council started spreading false rumors about Jonathan as the devil came to demolish our flock. But the flock members started seeing Jonathan as God. Jonathan said to Fletcher, "Don't let them spread silly rumors about me or make me a god. I am a seagull. I like to fly." Jonathan handed over his responsibilities to Fletcher to train the new seagulls. And on fine day, Jonathan vanished into empty air. I hope you can relate Jonathan with your life. Start approaching your life and activities towards perfection. I am sure you will reach the next level in your life soon. All the very best. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and family members. See you soon with another book. Till then, it's goodbye.